Hello and welcome to TigerTails Gaming. My name is Xavier Wolf, and we are back doing some stream and chill, this time on Monster Hunter Rise. Yes, the PC game has come out this month, so I thought, yeah, we can do a bit of hunting monsters. We can do a bit of cute little Japanese girl singing in the background. You know, that kind of stuff. All good. Let me just head over to the desk and we'll see how things are going. I say desk, I mean the couch. Just having to wangle wires. Oh, hang on. Click on the goddamn game. Hey. Monster Hunter Rise. I completely forgot this was coming to PC. I kind of knew it existed in the background. Because this is a Switch, initially released on Switch. And as like a lot of things initially on Switch, you kind of think, oh yeah, it ain't coming over to PC. Oh, came over to PC. So what are we doing with this one? That's the question. So, for those people who've played Monster Hunter games before, the latest generations, Rise and World, are slightly different to the handheld ones that we've previously had, PlayStation ones. A lot of the stuff that was on the previous ones has been very strict, I shall say, on how you need to move and things like that. These have got a lot of quality of lives. But it's still fun. And there is some stuff that we need to make decisions for. So what I'm going to be doing on Stream and Chill, for a long-term objective, will be to get to the first, quote-unquote, first ending. If we do that quite quickly, I might attempt then to get to the true ending, which will be interesting. But there is a first ending. But that's a long-term goal for this particular Stream and Chill. Short-term, I need to get through low rank, because the game is set into like low rank, high rank. Low rank monsters are easier to hunt, high rank monsters are harder to hunt. There are other things that we'll discover. You'll see as we go through. But the first hurdle we do need to get over for this show, for this episode, bloody character generation. As you can see, we do start off with some presets. You can then edit it all. So it's like, template, fine. Let's go. Basic settings. Hairstyle, age. Yep, you can indeed be old. Randomize the hairstyles. That's what I'm after. Right. Say hello to being able to have everybody's hair. Anime hair. Bald. That's not too bad on man or woman. Neither's that. That's the one we started out with. The comb over. That's the wig I currently own. Ew. No. It's got a rough look to it. No. That's not too bad. Yeah. Again, not too bad on male or female. We got some waves. The old ponytail. Ghost in the Shell style. Another ponytail. I do like occasionally. Chinese buns. Longish hair. Ooh. Really long ponytail. Nice. Krillin. No. Pigtails. And another top knot there. The worst thing is, a lot of the time, your helmets will just like completely cover your character's head, so it's like, ah, hair that I like. I'm alright with that one. I am alright with that one. Apparently that one's DLC. Right, we need some color. We need my colors. I need to go to... I have no save palette. Why? Right. Tad bright. Needs to be the red, though. Oh, a little bit of screen tearing. Might be picked up on the YouTube. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm just going to have to suffer. I am just going to have to suffer. There we go. Back. I may actually have to hit the options. Have I saved that palette? No. I have not saved that palette. Ah! It's fine. Do I faff? Do I faff? This is the thing with these types of games. It's like how much do you want to faff with positions? I mean, granted, the cutscenes, I kind of need to faff for the cutscenes. Smaller. That's wider. There we go. Nostril width. We can get that down a little bit. Mouth protrusion. Width. Hardly noticeable. Cutscenes will undoubtedly make it worse. Mouth corner positions. Natural smile. Right, okay. A little bit. Lip thickness. Jonky does not huge amount. 50, 60. Does not really seem to be doing much. Facial hair. No. Am I just moved? Did I just move the? Yes, I just moved the lights. Yeah, that was what was confusing. There we. All right. Remember what controls are. It's like flesh tone. What is flesh tone? That looks flesh toney enough. Age muscle definition. Zoom out. Zoom in. All right. Anyone? I am not entirely sure where the muscle definition is. We'll have some. There we go. We've got some muscle definition. I'm not entirely sure where it shows. Eyebrows, skin, nose, mouth, facial hair. Again, new makeup. If it seems like I am taking a long time, you have no idea. It's like, do you wish to play makeup game? Yes, I do. What goes out well with red? I mean, that's not too bad. No. Ooh. If I can get that down. Subtle. There we go. Subtle. This probably won't be subtle because never is. No, we still want the red saturation. No. Oh, gold, dark. Saturation. It's like, good God, people, don't you have, like, red? Red makeup. Red makeup? Ooh, a bit too... Can we... Desperately trying to find a medium that I'm happy with. Fine. Glossy, metallic. No, is that why? Yeah, the transparency. Luminous. Oh yes, I can be seen in the dark. Let's turn down the gloss a little bit. There we go. There is a makeup option on here. Where is it? Imagine that, only luminous. It's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Do I want anything further? Do I go for my... Yeah. This, however, is not red. Back to the palette, because we need to get that less... Yeah, I think that's good. That is good. Eyes. I know I can have two different color eyes. It's very weird. Can I get... No, it's not that. Oh, ooh, there we go. Hazel? Yeah. Hazelish. Hey! Right, I think that's everything. We are not going with facial hair. Where is proceed? Confirm? Create your hunter. Yes, I have. Oh yeah, backgrounds. Confirm. Yes. Start? Oh, back. Ah, there we go. Right. Yay, costumes. So this is basically your undergarments. Yeah. Why is... It says change all. That's barely anything, people. Barely anything. We're going to be spending a lot of time messing around with armors. I will tell you that. Pigment 2 is black. Pigment 1 is black. Voices. Okay. Yes, we're in Japanese. I really need to learn. Bit deep. I really need to learn more Japanese. Trying to figure out which one will be the best one. I think that one. It used to be like you could have the like serious Joker, that kind of thing. Oh yes, the horrifying expressions. Why do they do this? Okay, have I got everything? All settings. Nice. Manage presets. I think that's everything. I think that is everything. That's not too bad. We are like sometime in, and I've gotten a character. It's like everyone else is like, first time? No. I am well aware of... I am well aware of what's going on. Right, so... Balls. Create character with these settings. So I'm just going to have to go over to the desk because I don't have the keyboard with me. I'll be doing this for a few times now. Yes, that's lovely. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, that is fine. Yay! So that was our character. And welcome to Rise, where you also get to mess around with your doggo. We got a Palamute. We have Palamute. I have companions. I indeed have companions, so I'm gonna have to... Part of the reason I was doing this is because then I can like include the wondrous hosts. Can I get one ear floppy? Can I get one ear floppy? Well, we'll see. Template. Do. Coat. That's a very good hyena. But I'm not after hyena. I think that's the best coat. Color settings. I require white, I believe. As we get this one adjusted to be white. Oh no, that's wait. That's not white, that's red. Wait. Head. That one, no, not change all. That's it. This is where TK would be useful, so I can shout at him. Do I need to... More saturation? No, that's the colour. So that's the blackest dog. Why has he got red eyes? That's the blackest dog I can have. Part 2. Part 3, his fin. We will go for white again. There we go. You are now skunk. Not quite. What's part 2? Maybe yellow? How's the yellow? Well, that gives him quite an eerie little fade. Can I get the saturation on that? Ooh, okay. That's close. Contrast? Hey, I think that's good. Did I just cancel the saturation? Yes, I did. I don't want yellow, but I do want it identifiable as yellow. Yes. Yes. He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. Eyes. Both, you are not a red-eyed doggo. You are a brown-eyed doggo. Yeah, so that'll do. Give me one floppy. No. I can't get one floppy. I think that's probably the best. Tail. You're not husky-ish. I think that one. This needs to be very yellow. This needs to be all the yellow. I may even need to... Not green. Make it a bit more orange. Yeah. Now we pick a dog voice. Three will do. Okay. I am not sure. Should I? Maybe. All right. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Yes. Less. Why am I being so fussy? I will show you why I'm being so fussy. Create a Palamute with these settings. Yes, please. 15 characters long. Yes. I now have to go to the desk. Because again, my keyboard is not with me. It's a fun start. Yep. He is gonna hate me. But that's alright, now we got our Palico. Let's make a cat, shall we? Let us make a cat. A ginger tiger style cat. Where's a tiger style? That's quite good. Let's start with his preset. Fur color. Right. Primarily black stripes, yep. No, is that the main body? That's the main body, so primarily orange. Orange? We're getting close, so we need to make you a bit more orange. Oh, we're going for the saturation. That's yellow. Or have I not actually got into the orange? Let's do it that way. Yeah, all right. That'll do. But orange. Part 3 is these stripes, so these need to be black. Black. I am not going to get black, am I? That's the closest I can get. And what's part 3? Part 3 is all the white bits. Okay, that's fine. Did I just erase everything I did? Yes, I did! Ah! I hate. Why isn't this changing? What? Okay, part 3. We are black. And we have to pop this contrast down. Part 2 is white. Part 1 is orange. Where we try and find orange again. And I sit here and cry because I thought I was quite close previously. It's got quite high saturation. Contrast? Hey! Don't hit no pattern. There we go. Yeah. Yeah! We're going to change the pink clothes, but yeah. Eyes. Change both. Darker brown. There we go. There's a picture somewhere. I can't see. Ears. We need round. There we go. Tail. I need something a bit thicker. Ooh, almost perfect. Ideal. Almost ideal. Clothing. You are not pink. I think that's alright. An orange on orange. Orange on orange. Or maybe black. That looks a bit better with the orange ribbons. Voice. We are now picking cat voices. Hours of entertainment. If you too have cat, you can have all of that, right? So Oh, good. I can choose. I have played this before on the Switch, and each of these is a type of Palico, which helps you. Healer is quite handy, especially at the start. Assists, status and traps and things like that. Fight, they beat the shit out of things. Bombardier, they throw a large amount of grenades. Gathering, your loot cat, basically. How do we think he'd go? How do I think he'd go? I think he'd be assist. Slightly gimping me, but that's fine. Yes. I now have to get back up again. Ah, I did not think this through. I should have stayed at the desk. He will hate me. He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. However, I still have more characters in our arsenal to put into the game, so he can hate. He has more characters himself, so he can cry as much as he wants. That's a text message from TK. No, good. I didn't think I'd be that lucky. Right. So what are we doing to start with? We are doing dream sequence and tutorial. As I grab the bubbly. Doggo. And this is a good appropriate ara ara, by the way.
完璧な忍び足だったのに。さすがはカムラの里でも指折りの強者。まだまだ私たちは修行不足のようです。え？勝手に入っちゃダメ？
What is it, lassie? Tell us, tell us.
家族のようなものじゃないですか。そんなことより、佐藤さがあなた様をお呼びです。支度が済んだら出発いたしましょう。
So those are the twins. And literally introduction is like, yeah, we've just stumbled in on your home. Surprise. TK riding Condor. There's some fan fiction. Ah, yes, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Right, so we've got tutorial that we need to break through. And title drop. There we go. And the tour of Kamura village. Weaponsmith. The apple seller who sells no apples. Food. Oh yeah, the rice, which doesn't get sold. Mr. Rip-Off merchant. The fishing, the docks that we barely used, I will tell you now. The furnace, heating, I don't know, the baths. Oh no, weapon forges. And our village elder with his mutt and the owl. Fugan, that was it. That headband looks terrible on me. Okay.
年前に里を襲ったあの悲劇。一時も忘れたことはない。
Rampage!
あまたのモンスター、すなわち百竜。その大襲来、すなわち。
So this is the gimmick in Rise
原因不明の災いに
and story plot that we're investigating.
近いうちに砦で遠征することになるだろう。里を守らねばならん。
ご心配には及びません、佐藤さん。私たちカムラの民が日々修行を重ねてきたのはまさにこの時のため。姉様、早速準備に取り掛かりましょう。
Twins! Not creepy in the slightest. Not creepy.
頼もしい限り。
We have got a message. It says, you are now a certified hunter. Yeah, right. You are living now, Squirt. Well, I guess... really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess you should stop calling you that. Now you're certified. But don't think it will stop me. Yeah. Finally an official hunter. Congratulations. Register with the guild. Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub. Alright, so this is where we get the spread out. So there's Rip-Off Merchant. Marketeer of Mystery. Kaguro the Merchant. He sells all of the shit. There's going to be a lot of tutorials. What I need is... just to get rid of all of these. I hate this particular thing. All of this is really useful if you're new to the game. And I'm not that new. I have played and gotten through. But this always annoys me. Why have exclamation marks? It just bothers me. I think there is supposed to be a shortcut as well. Or at least I think there should be a shortcut. Quality of life. Multiplayer. We may even talk about that. There we go. All of the people. Right. I feel a bit better. Why am I going here? I am looking... Right. Apparently I can't options. I am not allowed to options. Meanwhile, let's head over to the shop. Right button and... left stick. Ah, run. Walk, run. Okay, right. You've been accepted into the guild. Here you will find restorative cures. Yes. You often diversify and charge high prices. Oh yes, and there is a sale. Right, where are we to? The blacksmith. Yes, tutorial. We love you too. Okay, this is useful. I can reset the camera to where I'm looking. Right, good, good. I keep forgetting some of this basic shit. I've come to tell you the good news. Sasha's been accepted, so she will be spending a shit ton of money with you. Yes, yes, I will. Yep, so I'll be visiting this guy a lot as I go through my playthrough. That reminds me, you can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. Ah, yes, I need to flesh out the crew. Buddy and a noble profession, One more stop, and... ah, yes, the other major mechanic. Ooh, wire bug. Yay! I will exit the tutorial. How are we doing? Left trigger B, left trigger Y. Okay. Alright, okay. So what I was doing there is basically getting my head around the controls on the controller I currently have. Because in this iteration we have no jump, but we do have the wire bug. The wire bug are those two little green things that... And this will allow us to do very... Yes, hello, you go... Yomogi the chef. Certified hunter. Lovely. Bunny Dango. I am not entirely sure on Dango. I've never had it myself. Phrasing. And this is where we'll be prepping before every single hunt. Well, I say here. We'll be prepping in certain places. Thank you for accompanying you. Yes. Item box. Yeah, we need to equip a weapon. And we just get given a longsword. There we go. Gathering hub, get registered. Master Hojo and get registered. So you can start going on real hunts. Right. We can't interact with the item box. We can't interact with the buddy board. We have... Oh, shit. Stop this game. Let me leave. Can I get to options yet? No, I cannot. Sign up at the Gathering Hub. Right, so let's get into here. So this is the Gathering Hub. Cutscene time. And this is there are two like sections. That bit that we were in is like the quote-unquote story section, and this is the multiplayer section. Whenever you're doing multiplayer, you'll be loitering in here. Sudden ninja. And frog puns from the man riding a giant frog. Hojo, I'm the guildmaster of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh, yes, I was getting to it. You were never going to. No longer do things that way. Get with it. Nice. No tests to take or paper stamp. You just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. Yes, because in previous iterations, you did actually have to take your quote-unquote hunter exams. Go hunt some monsters. Monsters. Hinoa. Okay. We're rushing around. So this is Master Utushi. My pronunciation will be terrible. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All the hard work paid off. I'm really happy for you. Everyone talks slang. Action bar. Action bar. Pull off all sorts of actions without operating any menus. Oh yeah, gotta take a picture. Exit tutorial. Right. Action bar. Left and right on the D-pad. And then down. And we can now just get a picture. Guys. Thank you. It's a little bit twitchy. Hey. Referencing Devil Joe already. Yay. Quest time, but if you're still not confident, you better head up the training area to sharpen up. It's just a short ride from the Buddy Plaza. You can try out your hand at all weapons and skills there. Yeah, so we got the tips section, which I keep clearing because they keep putting things into... Look, see? Stop this pain. Can I... Ah, finally, options. This is what I was after. Highest I can do. I think the brightness is fine. Resolution. Frame rate cap on 60. I wonder if this will help. Because one thing I'm getting on the on the TV in front of me is some screen tearing. YouTube's fine, but it's slightly annoying as I'm playing on here. Ah. Yes, no, Hinoa, not Minota. And we ride our dogs. Woo! Condor was like, what? I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugan. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots like buddies will help you during quests. Kahoots, who I've yet to figure out do what, I have no idea. Maybe something will happen. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I need to give you a name as well, do I? Okay. Balls. We don't have any avian characters. We don't, really. It's a pretty name. Give you the quest rundown instead. Okay, now you're a hunter. You'll be in charge of completing quests that me and Minoto have on our quest list. Yes. Some of these quests, called key quests, have especially been posted by the Hunter Guild. If you make a point of completing key quests, the guild will take note. Take this Petalis. Stat increase. Pollen carried by springbirds will enhance your Petalis, strengthening your abilities. So in the game we will be picking up these little birds, as you can see in the picture. Depending on the Petalis we're using will depend on what enhancements we have. To begin with, we have no choice. You can't go prancing off before my introduction. Oh, is that the... Yep. And the downloadable content. So, layered armor set, fish collar, shuriken collar, jump gesture share set. Event quest, event quest, event quest. Let's just check how many event quests. Event quest, event quest, event quest. Event quest, downloadable Palico, downloadable Palamute. Downloadable Palico, downloadable Palamute. And so many event quests, none of which I can actually do. Legacy Talisman. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Guild Cross Hunter armor set. Layered armor set. There's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, and guild provisions. Yes, I know, I gotta talk to you. So we can go online or offline. Something to do with spiderwebs. If you haven't begged it, yes. So that's how we get to jump in with other people. I am not entirely sure about jumping in with other people as yet. Right, urgent quests. Talk to one of the twins in either hub. On accepting, select you. Yes, send join request to allow other hunters in lobbies to join request while in progress. Disabled for village quests. So yes, there are two areas, which is the gathering hub and then this bit out here. This bit out here is like the story section, and a lot of the stuff is done for like solo. In the gathering hub is where you end up doing all the multiplayer stuff primarily, and a lot more of the end game. We're just trying to get through the start of this section. Back to basics. Right, so this is where we manage our items, of which we have a lot. I need to get rid of all of these ammo types, because I am not using a bow. Health. Venom, anti-venom, I should say. Stamina. Cooking shit. No, bait, sorry. And stuff to make more ammo. What I'm after, though, is this one. I am now Sword and Shield boy. Or Sword and Shield girl. As you can see, though, I don't have much, obviously, starting out. That's all fine. Appearance, change your appearance. Is this the layered? No, this is not. We do have a way of changing shit up if we want to. Ah, yes, there we go. And you can turn on and off armor even if you're wearing it. Yes. Sell equipment. No. Change equipment. Where is... Oh, yeah, loadouts. I don't need to worry about that. Where is... the layered armor. Unless I need to kick through. I probably need to kick through. Buddy board. I only have 2 buddies. That's it. Oh. What have you got for me? New add-on content! Hey! Make use of the lobby or send out join requests. The lobby, yes. So at the moment, I'm not going to worry about online with people. People scare me. I am going to sort out what I can do solo to start with. Exit. This is the bit. There is no add-on content. There is no new add-on content, but this is all the new shit that you've got. Jesus. And the challenges. La 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 la. Oh, button. There we go. Accept all. Dumbass. Right. So that's all been accepted. So we now have a bunch of extra stuff. Talisman. Grant your skill. Oh yeah. So that was one of the talisman. That was one of the things that we picked up. And the layered armor. There we go. Right. Manage equipment. Talisman. So literally this gives us a couple of extra skills. Hunger resistance, wall runner. Nothing massively breaking, but it's nice to have. Layered armor. We can now change how our looks are. With some very funky shit. If I so chose. I think we're alright for now. We also have loadouts that we can... Oh god, how many options am I just throwing at myself? over here, we now have our bunny dongo. Can I? You're not gonna let me... No, I can't order bunny dango, or do I have to come over here? I have to come over here. Eat a meal. So this gives us health and stamina boosts and skills. And we pay with points because points are easy. So what are we looking for? Dango Harvester reduces the time between gathering points respawn, increases damage dealt by kunai, helps weapon retain sharpness when attacks are deflected. Sometimes decreases damage, prevent knocked off, speed up sharpening, slightly increase health recovery, increases quantity of honey. So that one is useful. Speeding, anything that speeds up your weapons, sharpening is always good. Do I want less damage? I've not played this for a while, so I'll take the less damage. Let's go. And you can also register. There's a lot of stuff that you can register as regular orders and regular things. You really need to. You really need to. Cute girl with terrifying spears. It is some sort of sweet treat. I have never had it. I have never had it. We got Deflector and we got Defender. That is fine. Right. So all we need to do is hit right trigger and we'll head on the first quest. New area? First area. And tutorial area. Yay! A whole new life awaits. So let's do a quick refresher. Let's start with camp here. Yeah. So this is our tent. We can also heal here, which is quite handy. Supply box, where you loot all of everyone else's gear, because that's what everyone does. Don't do that. And here we go. More tips. And the map. So here's our supply box with more tooltips. So everything with the snowflake kind of X dots thing is supplies. They'll disappear at the end of an adventure. So take a stack, same with the rations. These, however, are not, so this is like just free extra stuff that you can stock up on. And harvesting, yes. So many tooltips. So you will be looting a lot of gear as you travel around. Where are you? There you are. Y-bugs, yes. So this is the majority of your movement. And special moves as well. I forget that. Yeah. So basically, these recover after time that you can pick up an extra one And there are skills that improve the recharge. Yes, I landed on the boulder, clearly. Buddies. Flash and Rumble. So these are your guys. Team. Palamute to Swifter Wind. I'm skipping through these because, unfortunately, it's a lot of fuff. So we have the ability to jump, mount our Palamute, and if I get off, there we go. I can then whistle and get picked up. All right. As we're going round, we can pick up things. Stamina use down. This decreases the amount of stamina I use, which is always a useful one. Your Palamute does have a jump. And where's the... Oh yeah, there's heal. That's the jump, so where's the... I know where you are! I'm actually going to have to go to the tooltips. Game controls. Nope, not you. Buddies. Left trigger and LS to drift while dashing. That was it. Yes, I know. There we go. So what I was trying to do there was the drift dash that you can do on Palamutes. This makes you run faster, basically. Ah, the introduction to Spiri Birds. And cloth flies. So these are the boosts to your stats. Some are permanent for the quest that you're on. Some are permanent, well, a temporary. Yeah, permabusters and hunting helpers. There are things that you can pick up. So Spiri Bird will increase my stamina, the yellow ones, a little bit. That's a flash bug, so that will just go flash. Aha. And that is materials, which we will need. Defense up. Very useful. Right. Where did you go? You're all the way up there. There you are. Yes, I know where you are. I am also picking up all of the things. Do not underestimate all of the things. Yes. Palamutes can attack. Palicos can attack, but they're not as strong as we are. Ooh, monsters. And introduced to the health gauge. So green is our health. Yellow is our stamina. The wonderful sword thing is the sharpness of our weapon. Am I getting distracted by every little thing? Yes, yes, I am. Don't worry, the guy literally will wait for us. So we're restoring stamina, and we're also getting points. Yeah, it's a handy shortcut. And on the way down, slide. And if you notice, we are not using any stamina. Yes, I am almost ready. Fine. Sword. Yep. Okay. Just remembering what the controls are. So, sword and shield. Sword and shield is double weapon with the sword that slashes and the shield that bashes. The game does have some combos that you can utilize. Yes, carve. Yeah, when we're done, yeah. It has some combos. Which is very useful. And I will remember how to use these eventually. And you can also punch butterflies. It's a wonderful feeling. Right. So let us just carve up these little monsters. This will give us more tools. This will give us more materials for tools. We will be using a lot of these. And then we just need to locate Master Ninja. Master Ninja's this way. Palamute. I know you're right next to me, but hey. And we will grab that wire bug. There we go. Star pupil. Ha! Head back to camp. Oh yes, fast travel. So we open map. Press Y. And then we just go fast travel. Hey. Which is very useful in certain circumstances. But you can't on certain quests. We'll get to those. Hey, so we have completed first quest. And we've got like seconds. And then we automatically get sent home. And of course the cutscenes. My character looks terrible. Why would it be anything else? Why? Why? So we do get rewards at the end of each hunt. Just hold down the button, grab all of them. We get an achievement. And you get money, and you get points. The money you can see if you faint due to being injured too much. You will lose money. And money is divided between your party. Points, however, is pretty much a case of just get rewards. And you will always get a load of points, which is why I use that for foods. 1-star quests, finally. Ah, yes. Subquests. So when you are wandering around, you'll have that in the red, or if you're over in the hub, the blue. You'll also have Fugana, who occasionally wants something, who wants to give you something. On top of your normal hunter duties, have you ever heard of any villager having trouble? Lend them an ear. Come back and see me when you're ready. Hey. So, 1 well done steak. We will get to that. We will get to how we do those ones, but we have some, so I will deliver one. And I will get some potions. Yay! 10 potions. Which is very useful early. Improve your armor by upgrading it. Yep. There is also many more things. Side quests, requests. That's done. And we have many things. We have many things with exclamation marks. Oh, isn't that a joy? Isn't that a joy? Look, look, look. Stop it. Stop it, game. Do I have an issue? Yeah, I got an issue. Pose. Oh, good grief. I feel like I'm the Ginyu Force. What the hell? Okay. Right. We'll ignore that for now. Move around the village. So this is what I've got. If you notice, there is a map of the village, and you can see that there is indeed yellow areas and red areas where people need to talk to you. The red is the main quests. Yellows is side quests. So yet more exclamation marks, because this guy just introduces himself. Ah, housekeeper. A range of tasks. Oh yeah, eventually I'll be coming back here for other things. I think I need to unlock them. I still don't have any buddies. Manage items. Ooh, mega potions. Okay, so first thing that we need to introduce you guys to. Here is your box. Sort. Yes. Okay, here is your box. You can basically dump stuff in there like that and like that, just hitting the A button. You can also select. The main reason you want to be doing what I'm doing is because you are basically looking to set up your item pouch for your missions. Do I want to take any... No, do I want to take... Oh my god, demon drugs. Jesus. I had not expected to be seeing that. You don't really want to be taking too much in at the start. Bombs and that is not too much of a worry. So what you're looking at here is probably what you want to do to start with. So once you've sorted out your pouch, come here and click on Y. And as you can see, we've got a loadout. I will register what I currently have, and that then changes. So I can then click on this to restock exactly to that. And you can change how your loadouts are all the way through. I will be coming back to this multiple times with multiple different loadouts, and eventually, when I realise that I need a keyboard, I'll have a keyboard so I can rename them and make more sense of things. But always, always, always make sure you're registering up loadouts for your items and stuff. Do I want to be trying to forge anything? I want to be getting more tutorial tips. That's what I want. Yes. So this is upgrading armor. Again, another lovely tip. Don't do that. You do not need to do that. Oh, hello. Ah, the tutorial. So if you are new, you will notice that this doesn't have much, but you do have this thing called Guild Cross. Guild Cross is given to you if you buy the game. It has 24 defense, whereas this has 1. So if I just go over to my manage equipment, change equipment, and just go here, I can just flat out up my defense with this stuff. I'd rather not do that, so we're just going to ignore those for now. The main thing I'll be looking at, hello, more tooltips, is here. So these are your weapons and your weapon tree. To start with, it's very limited. But working from the top, we have the Kamura tree, which is your basic metal weapon, as you can see. And it will show you what ores you need. And then you can start staggering down through the trees. There are symbols on some of these. These are status symbols. Status? Status. For status effects, not, you know, titles. And we also have different varieties. So Kamura, which is their weapons. Or metal. Bone, as you can see here. That one is a better attack, so I can forge that with the money I've got and the bones I've got and have a better weapon. And then we have other things down here. This will spread out and unlock as we go. You can then go to this weapon list, which will show you what's available closer to you and depending on your stuff, as well as upgrades. Quite easy, and you can just do that for any of the weapons. And we just have to get rid of all of this. So this is my starting armor that I have so far. Leather armor, which doesn't offer me too much. As you can see, I require pelts. I am gonna cry if I have to look at my stuff. And we're back in the hub. We are back in the hub. Yes, gathering hubs. And the hunter rank. And the preparer. So a lot of this is introductory and tooltips that will make you cry. So we have the hub quests, low rank. These are all of the quests that you start with. The ones with these orange bits are story progression, as you can see, key quests. As you complete those, you will then progress to the next chapter, I suppose. These ones here will be other quests, so it will be things like useful missions, stuff you've gotten from the villagers, things like that. We then also have the expeditions. Hello, tooltips. We love you. And these are the areas, and you can just literally go in and hunt around. Event quests. We will not be touching these for a while. So you know the shit that I downloaded? That's all of these. They're many stars. Low rank, however, we will eventually be going to. Because these will give us quite handy things. Some handy things. And then there's the rampages. The rampages is the gimmick for this particular Monster Hunter. And these again are event quest rampages. And we are woefully being able to deal with these. So optional subquests. Effectively bits and pieces that will give us extra rewards. These you want to always have. You always want to be gathering these things. So gathering, endemic life, small monster slaying. There we go. Grab 5. You could go for large hunting, wyvern riding. All of this you will get usually through play, and you will be wanting to do those. More quests. Arena quests. This is the stuff that I may have to get other people involved in. As we get more tooltips. So, arena quests. These are specific event challenges. On here, you'll notice available weapons. You are given a set of armor and weapon. So you can try out different weapons in an actual quest. And then times. And then the challenge quests. Again, similar thing. You will notice the tokens, though. You will need those for certain things. So I will have to come back eventually. It depends on whether or not I decide to try and build every single piece of weaponry in the game. Map. Nope. Oh yes, hang on. Go away. Am I happy? I am happy. I am almost happy. Move around the village. There we go. Steelworks. So I think that is everyone. Yay! We can do another quest. 1-star quests. So here's the training quests. So you can do monster riding, capturing monsters. No rewards to speak of. So if you do need to come back and learn shit, you can do so there. Tours, standard. And this is where we're starting. So this is level 1 for the story side of things. As you can see, we only need to do 2 main quests, and we've got a sub-quest here, which we're going to start with, which is basically slay 8 of those monsters that we have dealt with previously. But we'll come over here, we will eat a meal, we will pay with points, and on the right-hand side, you'll see what it does. Plus 20 health, plus 20 stamina. The special today is Raison d'etre, which is not helpful, but it has a greater chance of activating, which is always nice to look for. Right. Sharpness, polisher. I'm not collecting enough honey. There we go. I am probably going to have to register that set soon. Of course, the real question is, do you skip this, or do you not skip this? Because cute cats. And tune that gets stuck in your head. Yum, 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 yum. Let us go with the right thing. There we go. Loading times are so smooth. Right, more tooltips. Alright, as always, grab your supplies that are free. So, as stated, we are looking for the red circles. Random Palico. And we're going to be picking stuff up as we go. Flash bug. This will give us flash bombs. This is useful. And let's get our doggo, because we're a bit quicker. There are routes that you can take through the map, which are a bit more direct, especially with the wiry buggy that you have. Occasionally I will actually utilize them. Most of the time I won't, because I am primarily looking to loot everything. You're not here. You're up there. Go on, Kondo. Let's just piss you guys off because we can. And verticality. More loot. Unique items. Always hit these up in different areas because they give you quote-unquote account items. Account items improve various aspects, which is quite nice. Oh yeah, these are wild palicos, so they're like chilling and doing their own shit. Where are you? Are you up here? Yes, tooltips, stop it! It says red dot. There we go. Yeah, that's it, Condor. You beat him up. Right. Bye. So what I'm trying to do... And there they're back. What I am trying to do is remember the combos. So with the sword and shield... The basic combos that we're looking at to start with is slash, 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 round slash. On a PS4 controller, that's triangle, 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 circle. Then circle, circle, triangle, circle. Pretty much the most basic thing I will be doing, because I'm looking just to muller little things. Or muller these little things, I should say. More account items, always useful. And we want to explore. Yeah. Find all of these little bits and pieces. There is an RNG chance for some stuff, especially later on, that you will want to be trying to trigger. Such as that. Yay. Are you down there? I am down there. Ah, hello, tooltip. And then we have the bushes, which you can attack to give you different speary birds. And ore. A quality of life measure that I find really helpful in this version. You hit the ore once. Come on. And you get all of it. Aha! And I pulled off one of the lead-ins to a move there accidentally. We'll get to that once I'm eventually there. Ivy. Right, so I believe that's all of you. So that was the radial wheel. That is going to be your shortcut for a lot of things. I will come back to that when we start... There's another one somewhere around here. I will come back to that when we start getting a bit more into what's done and what's where. Yes, I am missing. I am failing to hit a bush. Thank you, Condor. You're doing well. I don't have any great lilies. Do I? Yes. I don't believe I've got any great lilies. Great lilies. Wire bug. So this will become relevant for me later. Anything up here? Nope. Right, where are they? They are... heights. They are that way. So as you can see, mobility is quite good with the wire bugs. Especially once I figured out how to use them a bit more regular. Ah, insects. Yes, we are defiler of bugs. Lure monsters. Yes, but I won't be using you. Or at least I don't think I'll be using you on this mission. Are you barking at bugs? Yes, you are. My pet's doing better than I am. Standard. You did? You did. One thing you do have to watch out for with the sword and shield is that there are moves that lead into the finisher or finishing move. That basically ends your combo. Which can be frustrating because that will end like a lot of animation stuff. It stops you. You can then just dodge out of it, which I utilize a lot because I tend to accidentally get myself into bad positions because of this. Where are you? Trying to find Izuchi. Oh, that was the shortcut. Trapping critters. I am not trapping critters. Well, seeing as we need to open up the map, let's Alright, so that little tooltip is about the stamina that you can see up the top, right? The longer you take on a mission, the more that will deplete. Especially after eating food. Get off. There we go. And if you run out of stamina whilst you're doing various things, you'll just breathe heavily. And again, be in mortal peril. Are you... go on, TK. Go on, TK. That's it. Go on, Missed. Yeah, that's it. Go on, Condor. That's it, TK. That's gonna be most of my gameplay for this, isn't it? Cheering on my fucking crew. Right. So we have one more to get. Let's see if I can find where they are. Grab one of those. And unlock more of the map.
Yes.
Oh, let's pick you up because that will be a tooltip. Anti-Cobra. Oh, anti-Dobra, I should say. So if I need to avoid poisoning, which is very useful.
Yes.
I don't think there's another one of those little ones down here. We do have a Spiri bird. And more Palicos. Right. But you can see from as I'm traveling around, there is a constant supply of goods. Honey. Always grab honey if you can. not just because it's a quest item, it also is very useful for items in general. But it looks like everybody down here has been mullered, so I'm going to have to go back up. Go, go. Vines. And gathering points have recharged. So this is why I don't really bother with the gathering point refresher. The gathering points recharge pretty quick most of the time anyway. And now I loot from these harmless palicos. Nothing there. Okay. Ah, the last one. Right. Ah. There we go. Quest complete. Yep. And then we get 60 seconds timer down so you can then carve your rewards. Or get attacked by small annoying creatures. Can I get you? Yes, I don't know. And you can carve on your Palamute as well. Let's beat you up. Nice. A few extra pieces of material. Just, maybe, no. Quest complete. So that was a side quest, but that gives us a bit of extra materials. And you notice there's stuff that are Palico and that have gathered as well. The more items, the better. Oh, and they also level up because they have things. We'll have a look at those things when we get back. Four optional subquests completed. Oh. Oh yes, the Buddy Plaza. I will go to there. Likely I'm going to be doing that next time. Gather account items, perma buffers. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Small monsters. That's all 5. Right, so what we're going to do is just have a quick look at if we can up our stuff. Hey, and we can. So as you can see straight away, if you're able to upgrade it, it will show green. Quite handy, and this will give us a nice little bump in terms of our attack power. And a little adjustment of our sharpness of the sword, which you can see under sharpness. There we go. And it does also mean we can then, when eventually we get whatever is needed for this one, we can go down to that upgrade. And we still have plenty of other things to unlock and upgrade there. Armor. I still do not have enough to do any upgrades there. And I believe that is everything I can do then. I think we have enough time for another quest. Village quest. Hey! So this will be the first of our key quests that we need to do. As always, stuff your face. Eat a meal and stuff our face. Right, points. The Kamura increases the number of Kamura points you earn. Ah, that one is useful. We use points a lot. Or I do, anyway. Deflector. And you. And we will let the cats do what they need to do in the background. Ta-da! Yep. And depending on what you selected will show every single time, which is rather cool. And we got all of the skills. Lovely. Right. Let us beat up some small scaly animals. Time limits are generous to start with, which is nice. And I will need to sort out my items when we go there next. Oh, and straight away, there you are. Hello! Oh. And I activated a combo for something else by accident. I feel really slow. It's the downside of starting fresh. Oh, bit off! Fucking bores. So yes, as you witness, small animals will knock you the fuck off of your carvings. 'Cause that's fun. There are skills you can get to avoid that. Skills. Yes, there's also called getting out of the way. Being aware of your environment. Yes. Yes, Xavier. Be aware of where you are standing. Right, more flash bombs. We will get to those at some point. Dung, which I have never used. Or at least never used yet. Oh, it's a cloth fly, not a spirry bug. Get you. And let's beat up some Jagras. I will land one of those eventually. Are you? I'm hoping you weren't attacking an actual thing, because I'm just gonna carve. You guys have fun. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so we got some scales. And we will run up here rather than going up the cliff, because I want to collect some plant life and some of the spirry birds. And then I can leave my guys just to beat on lizard. Or mostly beat on lizard. They tend to stop whilst you're not doing anything. Alright, some more hide. Is that everybody here? I believe it is. Oh, I have not selected that. There we go. And some more antidote stuff. Another Spiri bird. Thunder beetle. I'll grab you purely for 4 reasons. You dead? Yes. I don't need to kill this one, but the materials are always helpful. Are we good? Condor? Ow! Ow. I blame Condor. Oh, and now the insects are joining in. So yes, flying insects are also a pain. Nabara, or Banabra. They are basically ginormous wasps. That pretty much underlines my opinion of those guys. Ah, yes, around here. More things. More useful gear. And then Jagras. And we will now quickly carve these guys whilst the time is going. And whilst my crew are just beating some poor harmless animal up. What are we attacking, guys? Seriously, what are you attacking? The Palicos? Okay. So many things. I think we are on everything. So we should be heading back shortly. That'll be good. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so another successful mission. We might get one more in. So more hides, more rewards, more stuff looted, more money, more points. Oh yes, and I said we were going to have a look at the buddy stuff. Somebody wants to talk to you in the village. Alright, first off, we will drop off those quests. We will grab a couple of ones. Who wants to talk to us? So, whoop. No! The dreaded exclamation marks! These, however, are a bit more important because this is explaining the stuff that's going on. So this is the small wildlife that you deal with. That was the insect bugs, the wasp things, Jagras that we've dealt with, the boar and the palicos, wild palicos, I should say. This is the collectible stuff that we've been getting, so the Spiri birds. This is some of the toads. There's a fair few things. Beetle. Skink Mink, who I will be utilising later in this series. Clothfire, all the various things. So there's a lot of stuff to unlock. There we go. Move around the village. It still works. Who? Hello? Hello? There we go. Ah! Great wire bugs. Much stronger, bigger, yes. Jewel lilies. Once you place one down, you'll be sipping it, and then come back there too. So we've been given some great wire bugs. So those lilies that you saw, we can now drop one of those off there, and it gives us a shortcut to different areas. So that we'll be having to return to open up the areas a bit more and find various bits and things. Item loadouts. Use this loadout. Bang. All of my stuff is now gone. And we'll just sort. Yes. There we go. Nice. Buddy board. This was the other thing I was going to show to you. And of course I get some more tooltips because they also get layered armor as well. Oh, I can give him a fish collar. Can I? I don't have anything for that though. That's a bit of a shame. Palamute. What have we got? And a shuriken collar. Well, that'll do. That'll do for now. Layered armor loadouts. We don't have any. We're not going to worry about that. So that's just loadouts. Where am I looking for? Buddy skills. So for buddies, especially your Palicos, as you can see on the right, there are a bunch of skills that can be unlocked as he levels up. And then equipped. And because he is my support guy, I've got a bunch of stuff that can be added on. Critical up, which increases my critical rate. Negating poison, negating paralysis. Earplugs, which is very useful. Doggo also has the same thing, as you can see with Condor. Elemental attack up, ranged attack up. Earplugs, also useful. We can also adapt their behavior. Adapt their behavior. But mostly it's just basic AI routines. And then their gear, which we don't have much, aside from these scrolls. But as you can see, the effects last for a limited time. So they use it and then it runs out. I very rarely use those. Is that everything? I think that is everything. So this is where you can then change your buddies and buddy behavior. Quite useful, as well as their equipment. And you can dismiss your buddies. Not that I've needed to use that either. Let's see, what's the time? 10 minutes. We probably don't have enough time to run through another quest. Or at least not easily. But yeah, that was the initial introduction. We've got another couple of quests that I want to finish off. These are gathering ones, as you can see. We'll just pick up ones. So there'll be a breeze to power through. And then that will get us to level 2 and we'll start fighting the larger monsters. And as soon as we start fighting the larger monsters, that will then give us more stuff to then upgrade in terms of weapons and things like that. So as you can see, we can already forge a bone weapon. We don't quite have enough ore for the ore one. And we're starting to get some leather armor. Not that there's much difference with the leather armor as yet. I am not going to get a decent photo with you two guys, am I? No. But let's get rid of these. Yes, go away. Pose. Heroic poses. Can we organize? Can we organize? Oh, are we good? We good? Was that Gloria? Thank you. Thank you so much. Camera. Where is the camera? Damn it. I will get this. Give me a second. I will get this. Rug pose. Camera. And... he fucking moved! Yeah, you be like that. I could call my Kahoot. I could not care. That was a bit of a shame. Right, so let's just chill over here. Let's just chill with Condor and TK. Actually, I think we can chill in the house. Yes, I know. Do I have a sit down? I thought I had a sit down thing. Nope. I don't have a sit down thing. Well, we will chill. We will chill here. There we go. I am chilling here. So that was the introduction then to Monster Hunter Rise. We are on the PC, and it hasn't been too bad. VSync was a very handy thing to put onto the monitor because that got rid of the tearing that was starting to annoy me. Other than that, not been too bad. Initial quests, fairly simple. We will be getting on to the bigger monsters, but that will be next week. And like I said, the objective will be to hammer through low rank so we can then get into the higher rank and start hunting the higher monsters with the initial long-term goal of clearing the first ending. I might play online and see how well that goes. I'll have to see how well I can juggle the UI and things like that. For the rest of the week, we have on Friday TigerTails Gaming, Games That Kick My Ass, and we will be playing Legend of K. So it will be a bit more TK action and Tigery type action. And that will be around about 8:30 on Friday. Outside of that, keep an eye on our channels, TigerTailsRadio.co.uk, TigerTailsGaming.co.uk, and TigerTails.co.uk. We also have a podcast, Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle. You can find us at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk. And on Monday next week will be another episode of TigerTails Radio. We do also have other things. You'll just need to keep an eye on our channels. If you have enjoyed this content, though, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you think we're worthy, and you will then be notified of future sessions as I go forward. But I now need to head over to the desk because I need to wrap up. Hello, desk. Right. Well, thank you everyone who's joined in. Thank you any future people who have joined in. We will be back next week. Until then, night-night, everybody. Night-night. Oh.